Hello, everybody. Um, I initially had something already set up for my next video, but there's something that's weighing on my heart and it can't be ignored. Bullying is still an issue to this day with kids, with teenagers, adults, everybody. Bullying is still a very serious issue. I bring this up because yesterday in our city, New York, the Bronx, there was an incident at a local high school. Um, I actually have a loved one that goes there. Fortunately, they're okay, but there was a child that for an, an undisclosed amount of time that has been bullied constantly by a couple of fellow classmates. Um, and it all culminated with a very violent ending. Um, this poor student wound up stabbing both of them, one of which did not make it, was rushed to the hospital and was pronounced dead. The other one is currently in critical condition. Before I continue, I must first say I do not at all condone bullying or the actions of the student that was being bullied, because even though nobody should ever have to sit and stay bullied, there's a proper way of dealing with things. There are places to go, there are people to talk to. We should have people in our immediate lives, our immediate little circle, so to speak, like our family, our close loved ones, friends, if we have any real good friends nowadays, to just open up to if somebody's bothering us, or if we have something going on and we just can't deal with it anymore. We should be able to turn to somebody. I would like to believe that if this student had somebody to turn to, or if this student wasn't being bullied, then things would have been different. I don't believe for a second that this is otherwise a violent student. I don't believe that this is a troublesome student. Troubled? Yes, because poor kid has been bullied for God knows how long and just couldn't take it anymore and went. And I'm sorry, I'm flustered because I'm just in shock, and I'm going to leave my theories and personal other opinions to myself because I don't want to cause debate or controversy. Again, like I said, I don't condone violence or bullying. I'm not saying that the child was right for doing what they did, to these other kids. Though they were the bullies, violence is never the answer. But I also believe, and it's not a but to justify what was done, the but is bullying is something to stand up against, but this is where the but comes in. You are to go about it the right way. Go to a teacher, go to a guidance counselor or a principal. Kids nowadays don't feel comfortable speaking to authority figures for whatever reason. That's why you have your parents. I want to talk to the parents right now, whether you're a parent or an aunt, uncle, guardian, whatever you are. If you have a child in the room right now, or children, call them over right now. Or if they're already sitting next to you, I want you to give them a hug. It might seem weird to them at first, but just give them a hug and let them know that you love them, and that if there's anything bothering them, that they can talk to you about anything, even if it's something that they feel that they're not able to open up to you about. It is very important that they know that they have somebody that they can turn to for anything, especially something like bullying. And now I want to direct this message to the kids, and I hope there are some kids watching right now. I want you to listen to me, okay? Listen, guys. I know it's hard when you're in school or wherever you are and you feel like you can't talk to somebody. But I want you to know that you do. Even if you have one good friend, it doesn't matter if you have a whole lot of friends. Even if you have one good friend that you could talk to, try to. Bullying is no joke. And nobody should ever feel alone. You're not alone. None of us are alone. When we're in school, at work, anywhere we go, we're not alone. Okay? I hope you remember that. My heart goes out to the poor child that passed away, and my heart goes out to the other one that's in critical condition, because violence is not the answer to solve anything. My heart also goes out to the poor kid that was bullied, because, like I said, I strongly believe that he is not the type of kid to have otherwise done something of this magnitude. But I want to hear from you guys, okay? I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear where you stand on bullying. And hopefully we could make a difference. Hopefully one day we could finally say that we've put an end to bullying. Thank you. Thank you for your time. And I really do hope that this message has gotten through to some of you. Hopefully all of you. But if I could make a difference with one of you today, that's the main thing. But remember, kids, if you're still watching, you're not alone. You have friends, you have your parents, you have your family. If you're being bullied or if you're going through anything, do not handle it on your own. We're all here for you. All of us, in the best way possible. I will talk to you guys hopefully later or at a much better time. Thank you again.